And now moving on to another great person here, Matt. Now, you get to be Joe Kennedy here, and then, of course, you get Jerry in the second act. So now, pretty much, you pretty much had the same part, but new song, right, in the first act?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we had the addition of a, great actress here. No, but I'm serious, but also, the first sort of 20 minutes or so was sort of rewritten in a sense, so it I think, more clearly defined Joe and Edie's relationship.
As our love's embraces fill up the basin.
Oh, slow down, not yet. With your Colgate grin, Dick Tracy chin, that Hollywood film star chic.
Kid, we're going places the nation's never seen.
And I think it definitely helps, the arc of the story. She was in such an unenviable position, too, because she only had really 2.5 weeks of rehearsal before we went into the theater and started at Tech. Because since the show had already been done before, there wasn't normally a show has 4 weeks of rehearsal and then perhaps, a couple weeks of this, and she was, talk about under the gun. And, she's done a remarkable job and continues to.
Unfortunately, I did have to, a lot of my performance, there was still a lot of growing going on within the previews and even after opening.
Well, one thing that's also great about Erin, and, I still see this, she's very attentive and, she's off stage watching Christine or whatnot, just trying to pick up just a little flavor, just a little something that she might try and throw into the first act or whatnot. She's great like that.
To watch those two, those two women anyway.
Sure.
I have an enviable job of getting to watch Christine every night.
Yeah, that's very true.
Please go. Please.
Envy. There's lots of envy going around.
Yes.
Okay.
I came down here to take care of my dying mother.
I never asked you. I never begged.
And then she pulled a fast one on me. She kept right on breathing. She kept right on walking around.
I'm here,
talking
Edie.
too.
I'm in the
Did
room.
you hear that? I could have sworn I just heard her voice.
Nothing good ever happened to you in New York.
Are you kidding? I was discovered by that producer fellow.
People discover me every time I leave the house. I don't think anything of it.
Mr. Max Gordon, you've heard of him, haven't you? He discovered Judy Holliday, and he said I was much funnier.
Well, you haven't been funny today, boy. You're lacking in humor.
He said I was a stitch.
It's a good thing you had a place to come home to recuperate at Mama's for 15, 20 years.
For one, I believe it's a story that, while it certainly does have eccentric characters or whatnot, it's universal in tone, and that it's a real, mother-daughter story. And, we have so many people, in the line, going through the line here with the CD sign and say, oh, I've seen it 3 times, I've seen it 5 times, or this and that.
And they always say that they pick up new things every time they see it. They always come back with a completely new idea or have seen something completely different that they didn't see before. And people are so moved when they come out of there, and they come out and they say, I had no idea. I don't think people realize how moving and how good of a show it is. And so they always seem to be shocked.
The lives of those two ladies and the source material, and also, Doug and Scott and Michael Corey and Michael Greif. I mean, they've definitely, layered this show, so there's so much stuff to take away from it, with multiple viewings. Yeah. And it also helps that it doesn't get... I'm not sick of it yet. Are you sick of it?
No, absolutely
But I mean,
not.
Sometimes you do it, so it's like, all right, I'm over this. Whatever. Let's, you're just collecting a paycheck. But, there's so much stuff to...
I'm still picking up new things and learning, so...
It's great.
It's really wonderful.
It's great like that.
Rich material helps, yeah. Good
It
stuff.
certainly does.
Let's hear it for the cast of Grey Gardens.
You say in your book that you love to sing.
I do love to sing.
But that some people either, and this is true, you said this is true, people either hate your voice
They do.
or they love it.
There's no in between. They don't say she's okay, or they say she's horrible, or she's great. But that's what they think about me. So.
Well, I think everyone here loves you and your voice.
Oh, Lord.
Destiny, can we hear a little bit of that song, please? It's called Disco Jesus.
Somebody told me about that song.